Always immerse themselves in his toys and games, deploying all his Power Rangers and combat heroes to save the fallen princess from the mess of evil that lurked around the corner of his closet. The only friends that little boy had were the ones with joints and limbs that could be moved around at his whims and fancies. This is not to say that he's cynical or controlling, but rather that he's enrolling his mind into the school of imagination. Many people tend to ridicule this little boy due to the fact that he spends all his time playing with toys and video games over and over again, wasting his childhood away with something that will vanish as he ages. See, sometimes I look at that boy and wonder what went through his mind during that time, but I must remind myself that a child has such a pure mind. A completely new world of dreams and adventures dwells in the little boy's head, an escape from the harsh reality that is, I have no friends. See, that was my past. The harsh reality of being insecure, being used by others, having a broken family, and just being unhappy with life. The world is an escape from the harsh reality that these little toys and games are always there to save this boy. These toys were the sole escape from the pain that encompassed his life. Who can blame this boy for wasting his childhood away in action figures and fabled virtual stories when it's the only genuine thing that never let him down? With time, this little boy grew into a constant dreamer, as he would imagine the world he's visually been through time and time again, but never to his dismay would he deny that it was all just a fantasy. At one point, he knew that he was never living in his own head anymore, that he was always living in his own head. Seemingly stuck in a loophole of never-ending happiness. Life without fantasy and leap of faith is pretty bland after all. And with this time, I became labeled a gamer. But is it bad that I take pride in it of being a gamer? Is it so bad that I know that the Konami code is up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start select? Is it so bad that instead of saying I'm hungry, I say not enough best being gas? Is it so bad that I do a barrel roll for no apparent reason? See, I grew up being a gamer because my life wasn't good enough. Over time, I grew out of that insecurity, and I learned that in life, I have to hold the controller as player one. Thank you.